Why, people? I'm gonna need y'all to hurry up and get through this Nancy part. All right, this part where y'all are like realizing that it's real and that you're not protected from just this alone. I think a lot of y'all knew that, but now that it hit the stock market and now that a bunch of kids have your social and all of your information, now that it affects you personally and there's no one standing in the way whatsoever, now y'all are hitting that Nancy point where you're like, we need to call, we need to write letters, and it's not gonna do shit. So I need to hurry up and get it out your system, because I know you can't help it. It's part of your culture to just go Nancy and complain, but complaining ain't gonna do shit. Okay? And for the red hat ladies that are standing up now acting like they're some kind of fucking activist, sit all the fucking way back down. Okay? I'm starting to see them on here going, yes, I tested for this, but we should all be fighting together now. It's us versus them. It's not red versus blue. Shut the fuck up. This is because of you. You did this. You danced about it. You bragged about it. You partied about it. You celebrated it. And now you want to be the leader and the face of what? Your mistake? Are you going to own it like that? Or are you going to keep going, okay, you guys can't judge me for being one of the reasons why this is happening, you guys. We need to work together. You get in the back of the fucking bus. You don't get to drive anything. You get in the trunk. Okay, this is your fault. So you don't get to try to rebrand now. All right. So let's get through the letters. Let's get through this shit. Okay, I don't want to hear about the performative DNC stuff. Yes, I know the new chair sounds great and Dems are giving speeches on TV, and it all buys time. It buys time. It does nothing. While they're grandstanding and demanding access to a building they're not going to get access to. While you guys are writing letters that are going to fall on deaf ears, the immigrant in charge is digging through your information, okay? Canceling or pausing payments on contractors, giving interns access to your personal data, and looking for more and more and more information. And no one's going to hop in there and stop it in terms of Congress or whatever. The only thing they might do is start floating impeachment, and we don't want that either. That is also part of their plan, because they want to remove the turd at the top and replace it with the younger couch turd, but everything else stays in place. It's not fixing anything to impeach the one. Everything else stays in place. We need to remove these people. They aren't going to quit because we wrote them letters. They aren't going to quit because we boycotted their businesses. Although, yes, they will make impact. They're not going to step down because of that. If we want them to get out of the fucking way and get out, we are going to have to remove them. South Korea style. And y'all need to get your heads around this. So many of you are like, well, I want change to happen without me having to do anything. It's like, yeah, well, look, y'all gonna have to get a little revolution up in y'all. See, some of us are a little better prepared for this because we've always been denied by the system. The system has never worked for us or listened to us, despite what red hats say. We don't have any special anything. All right. So we are prepared. We know what it's like for our words to fall on deaf ears, for people to gaslight us to our face about what's really happening. It's new for y'all, not us, y'all. So I need you to speed through this Nancy part where you think complaining to the manager is going to do something, and hurry up and get to the part where you realize that physically removing these people is the only fucking option. And yes, I know they want to declare the thing. They're going to declare it anyway. We may as well do it before they are ready, not after. We don't have time to wait. Sure, someone else could come in, but we don't have time to wait for that either. We can deal with Team Red and Team Blue and who laid down and why they didn't. We can deal with that later. That is all shit for another day. All of those topics are wasting time. Our window of when we are able to do something is narrowing, because day by day, the government is backing these people who don't have experiences or clearance, infiltrating every facet of our departments, all our secrets, all our information, all our money. They are allowing it, and no one is going to stop them. Okay. Writing your red legislators, they're not going to stand up. Okay. No one's standing up. We're the only ones who can stand up. So get through this part where it's a shock, where you finally realize it's a coup and a heist, and what can we do? Speed through the phone calls and catch up, because what's next is streets. Okay, and sure, you can do an economic boycott. That will make an impact, but I keep telling you, no one's going to step down because of that. And anyone telling you that you need to default to that instead is helping the other side buy time. Anyone telling you not to take real action is buying the other side time and is living in a delusion that the old rules still apply, that courts and checks and balances and those sort of things are going to do something to protect the people. It's not. Okay? All right, y'all got. We got to clean it up. That's it. That's it. All right, so hurry up and wrap your mind around that so you can get past all your letters and phone calls and we can see you outside. Okay.